my name is Sarah, and I'm the global hotel buyer at Costco Travel. I'm here with Danny, our assistant buyer as well, and today we're going to be talking about our hotel program. Within the last year, we launched a new program at Costco Travel that offers over 5,000 hotels worldwide. So the next time you need a room reservation, you can come to CostcoTravel.com and you can receive your Costco member savings. Today we'll be visiting some of our hotels that are in the program in the Seattle, Washington area. And we're starting off our day at Hyatt Olive in downtown Seattle. And Danny will be interviewing with David Martinez from the hotel. And I'm going to pass it over to Danny.
Good morning. So I'm here with David. David's going to tell us a little bit about this beautiful property. It's one of my very favorite in Seattle. David, tell us about the history of the property and kind of where we're at right now.
Great. Well, Hyatt at Olive came to be in 2009. We were Seattle's first LEED certified hotel and also Hyatt's first LEED certified hotel. So that was a really big deal for us in being able to build a lifestyle hotel that was also sustainable, especially in the Seattle area.
So for folks who might not know, tell us a little bit about what LEED is and what you guys do to be LEED certified.
Well, it's an energy conservation rating, and it basically revolves around conservation practices. I can give you some examples of some of the things that we have done in this property. So every year, 2.4 million gallons of water are saved by using low flow fixtures in the property. So that was by design. 23% less power is used overall in a LEED certified hotel versus a non-LEED certified hotel. 20% of the building materials were actually repurposed or recycled in the building of the property. 75% of the building's interior spaces have daylight, and that's something that's really important to us as well. In our meeting space, we have just under 15,000 square feet of meeting space, and ultimately natural light in most of it. So that's a really big draw to customers who are coming in and looking for something that's a little bit different, a little more airy, and more casual.
That's awesome. It's one of the reasons that I enjoy this hotel so much. But it doesn't just stop there. We're actually sitting right now in Urbane, which is the restaurant on site, and you guys take a lot of pride in your local sourcing for some of the things that you have in the restaurant. Can you tell us a little bit about local sourcing?
Sure. Whenever possible, we source from local vendors and from the area. So a lot of our menu items are from Washington State. Most of them actually are from Washington State. However, we do have a brand new menu that just rolled out, so I encourage everybody to come down to Urbane at the Hyatt at Olive in Seattle. Try some of our menu items. My personal favorite is the fish and chips. We do an Alaskan cod that is absolutely amazing, and served with chips, which are fantastic as well. But we have everything from salads to steaks and burgers. Our burgers are fantastic. So.
It's definitely a great spread. Speaking of that, you guys are incredibly centrally located. Can you share with some of the members who may not be from Seattle, who may be interested in visiting Seattle, what a stay at this property could do for them in terms of location?
Well, we're right on the outside of the downtown business core, kind of more of the theater district. We're adjacent to the Paramount Theater, which is something that has a big draw for our restaurant during times where, for instance, there was a show that had a long run just recently, and it really did help with our restaurant covers in the evening during that period. And I think getting a lot of the local people into the restaurant to experience what we have to offer is only made easier with the proximity. So, and there are people that come in for shows and also could stay at Hyatt at Olive for overnight accommodations if they'd like.
Not to mention the convention center, and you're not so far away. You're within reasonable walking distance of Pike Place.
We're actually 2 blocks from the convention center, 2 short blocks. Pike Place is probably a 7-minute walk from our front doors. Pacific Place, which has a host of shopping, so really everything that you could want from a shopping destination is within 5 minutes of our front door.
It's certainly at the core of downtown, and works into that population very nicely. So we're going to head up next to the spa, so join us in just a little bit. Also keep an eye on our Instagram, that's at Costco. the ICSs will be around shortly to do some more Instagram posts and give you a little bit more behind the scenes at this gorgeous property. And stick with us. We'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you. Thanks, David.